Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Modii 101, and I am joined by the radiant Heather Navy.
Why? What happened to me?
Well, you got exploded in your last stream, so
That's not for me. I slept.
so you're radiating.
That was not fair.
I know. Hi.
Hi.
Stop hogging the blankets.
No. You just pushed me out of the bed.
I did. I saw that pasting. You know, Bio, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So, anyways, we are back. We've been gone for a week. We're going to be talking about that all week, about last week. So.
All week about last week?
Yep. So I moved some things around. I moved the big chests into this room. The left one is kind of building blocks.
Okay.
And the right one is kind of like gems and coal and ingots and whatnot.
Okay.
And then there's stuff in the middle.
Nice.
I turned off your tree farm because it was just going absolutely
crazy.
off.
Okay.
So that's why that's off.
Okay.
We have so much wood, so don't be dirty.
Anyway, what?
You know what you did. Strong, how you doing? Anyway, so yeah, Heather and I are back, and Heather, myself, and Mo are back. Apparently, all three of us are here. And yeah, I really didn't get to do a ton of off-camera work. This, just because I kind of do it throughout the week, and we had people here for most of the week, so
we did.
Anyway, so yeah, but I did kind of move some stuff around. I did get a whole bunch of the gold leaves and put down a bunch of trees, and then
yeah, I saw that you got a bunch of the leaves in that one chest over there.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch of trees back here behind the blast furnace and stuff like that. All the first stream, we couldn't see the chat. Oh, nice to see it. So yay!
Yay!
Yeah, that's what we've been up to. What about you guys? I've just been hanging out. Getting into coffee at 45 years old.
You're still bitter about that, aren't you?
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Well, I am. My coffee is there. I wouldn't drink it. We need to see if we can. I want to see if we can find white coffee.
Amazon.
Not at the store. Did you look?
I looked.
Oh, okay.
They have light roast, but that's not the same thing.
Nope. All right. Apparently, Mo's not that.
Oh, bye, Mo. You scared him. You scared him away.
I did. He was trying to sneak in on us. Sneak up on us. So wait, did you find white roast coffee on
I found it on Amazon, yes.
I should order some. I just want to see if I brew that, like in the Keurig, and then just fill the rest of the cup up with chocolate milk if I'm good.
I don't know, because they use a flavoring, a mocha flavoring. I'll get it for you. I'll get it. I got you.
Well, I want to try it with just the chocolate milk and see if that's enough.
I don't think it will be, but okay.
We don't know until we find out. Anyways, so yeah, I drink coffee now. No.
He's a coffee guy.
I'm a coffee guy. What do you want? Coffee. And apparently I'm a poutine daddy. That's another thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Cheesy fries guy.
Cheesy fries.
Anyways, but we are back. It's the last week of the month, so the good news is if any of you guys want to join the Patreon, June 1st is right around the corner. It's a great time to join. The bad side is we have one more week until we have to pay rent. And we spent more money when your family was here than we had hoped. So.
I'm sorry.
Rich white people, what can I say? They expect so much. Anyway, so yeah. And Heather's beating me by $10 on the donation battle.
Yes, I am.
Which is ridiculous. Yeah, Dutch Brothers is so
good. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
What are you trying to do? What's happening?
I'm trying to do crushing wheels, but I was just trying to do it off this one thing, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Can't you do something where you change another thing to go the opposite way?
Yeah, but it's getting it close enough without the gears all messing each other up. I'm thinking.
It
got
does drive
this.
me crazy where we don't know the mod well enough to where we don't have to do this ridiculous gears thing. Because I know that there's like chain drives and that kind of
I
stuff.
don't know anything about those. I only know what I know.
I know, but you can know other knows, so you know.
No.
No?
No.
Oh. No?
No.
You know.
I don't. That's the problem.
You know. Alright, I guess I should get back to my thing. So I made this nature's altar. And I guess off of that I'm supposed to be able to make tainted gold ingots. Which is gold and it's a crimson altar. What the hell's a crimson altar? It didn't even tell me. Natures are required. It's crimson altar. Alright. Didn't I make a book for this mod? I did. Look at that.
Oh, okay. So how's everybody doing? Crimson altar in the nether.
What does that mean?
I don't know, that's just what Wizard just said. Crimson altar in the nether.
Okay. The way of collecting aura early is a natural altar. After creating the setup shown on the following page, the altar will start slowly draining aura.
Oh, you have to make the altar in the nether. I don't like that sound.
I'm waiting for Drag's message to end. So what Drag said.
What? How? Why? Thank you, but it's not my birthday.
So, Drag donated $10 with a big long thing. And then Doom Killers donated 10 with a much shorter he good luck tacos. So now I'm at 2101.
No, but why?
I'm a because people donated that much to me. That's why. If anybody's curious why she's laughing, is when I asked in her earlier stream how she got to 1101. That was her response. The people donated that much shit. See, now Mo's back.
Shh, Mo's back.
So I got some pocket tacos going on. Rent tacos. Oh man.
Rent tacos. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
I don't think. What, you forgot about rent?
No, I forgot about having to make this stupid thing.
Okay, so this is an altar to get aura.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. It's the crimson altar will have to be constructed. Okay, so it's locked. How do I not have that open yet?
1, 2. I need to make 3 more of these things.
All right, let's pick this up. All right, let's do this.
Crafting table. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse, you just need to...
Just need to be right there.
It just need to be here, right here.
Right there.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is a lot of andesite alloy. I have enough. Okay. So we need this.
I think some of these are going to end up being weird.
Planks and stone.
What is that bar? There's a bar above in my screen. 049. 049 what? What did you do?
Who did what?
Voodoo glow skulls? What'd you say? No, I said what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Don't you me?
I already did.
Take it back.
Nope. I won't. There you go.
Alright, and then I think everything else.
You know what, hon?
What?
We've talked about this, but I kind of want to make a reaction video channel.
Okay. Well, I don't remember you saying you wanted to do that. I know you watch some.
No, I think we had talked about reacting to music.
No.
No?
That was not me. You must have been talking to your other girlfriend.
Oh, God, I can't imagine having a second girlfriend. That sounds freaking awful. Oh, God. I am just exhausted with the idea of it. Anyways, I thought we talked about it a while.
Nope, not me.
It might have been a really long time. And I may not have said it out loud.
That's probably better the case there. You were thinking it, you just didn't say it.
I just want to do something music related, you know?
Yeah, but how do they not get copyright strikes?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe they just do, and I don't know. You make money off of merch, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, but you've heard like most everything, so it really wouldn't be a surprise.
Well, no, okay. Let's start that over. Not a first reaction channel. Does that make sense?
Not really. Okay, so what are you wanting to do then?
I don't know. Just kind of like talking about music, like
okay.
So I'll give you like an example. This is my idea, and you guys can help.
Okay. I made that, not you. What
are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You
No,
stopped.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, zombie. Hi. I was trying to start my music record. Apparently, I only had one song left to play when we started the stream. Why am I 44 of 49? What does that mean? All right. Apparently, this is the blocks I need. Okay, so I need 4 more.
Oh,
more of the yellow stuff. Anyways, what was I saying?
I don't know.
Just kind of, I don't know, just like, you know, like, there are people out there who are reacting to videos, but it's not like the first time they've ever seen him or heard him.
Okay.
It's more about letting people know, I mean, but there might be a little bit of that, though, because I might show you stuff from punk bands you haven't heard of, or that you haven't listened to, or maybe you listen to a little bit.
Okay.
You know, like Pansy Division. You remember them?
No.
We listened to them on the way back from Phoenix one time.
That does not narrow it down.
I didn't say it would. Anyways, you know, things like that. Just getting out there.
Okay.
I don't remember how to make that golden grass stuff. I think I do.
There we go.
Anyways.
Oh. I overstressed it.
Oh, it's gonna make me remember. Alright, so I need leaves, and I needed something.
Okay, there we go.
And then I needed gold. It's your 2-year anniversary today, as in like me and you, or you and Sweet Eponymous?
I think they've been married longer than 2 years.
Okay, so it's our 2 year. I was just checking. Oh no, him and Sweet Eponymous.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were married longer than that. Congratulations.
Well, happy anniversary. You guys doing anything exciting tonight, or? May 25th, 2020. Okay. Well, you guys are still in the honeymoon phase. Look at you guys. Well, congratulations.
All right.
For some reason, I always feel May 25th is my mom's birthday when it's June
Nope.
25th. I've always felt that.
June.
Like, I know that. I told you. I knew that before you did. Well,
Did you?
Well, yeah.
But did you? All right. I forgot why I made these crushing wheels. Oh.
Well, that's okay, Big Pacey. If I remember correctly, the 2-year anniversary is Taekwondo, so that works out for you.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
All right, so you gonna even try, or are you good?
Wow, I started out beating you, and then I didn't.
But now you're not. So
I know.
this whole thing, shake, rattle, and rolls. All right, you need 3 more of these guys. We have a kid doing the work here.
I know a kid just. I think a kid just got home, maybe.
Maybe. Whoops.
Okay. Let me see. Sand.
All right, so there we go. So that thing is
10%
there.
chance.
Okay, now it's sucking in the juices. Got it. Okay. Now I think I have to put iron on there. So I'm guessing I just have to build this same structure, but in the nether. I think that's what Wizard was saying.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look at that.
I got one bone meal from that.
Look how juicy this guy is. Boom. Did it. Made a juicy ingot.
Ew.
Offering table.
Do you remember if there's bone structures in the nether?
I do not.
Alright.
I do not remember getting bone in the nether. Wait, what did you say?
Well, that wasn't what I said.
Close.
Nope.
Ballpark.
No.
Wrestling ring.
You're a wrestling ring.
All right, let's see. I don't remember how awful the nether is.
It's bad. It's stupid. It's stupid bad. He says yeah, but with nether blocks though.
Okay.
So you make it with nether blocks? Let's see. This looks like it might be bone. 'Cause it is. Yay.
You found it? Okay, cool.
Oh. Oh. It's always weird when things come up out of the ground
All right.
as they load in. What is this?
How do I get a bottle of
Black
ghost?
puff. Let's see.
Bottle of sunlight. Man, I am forgetting everything. It's been 2 weeks and I am forgetting everything. All right, let's see what's up.
Well, that's not a guy I want to be around. Okay, here's another one. We'll go there.
Let's see. Trees.
Okay. And then,
That's really good.
are there any like big ones? Maybe here. Ooh.
Thing.
It said in the book what blocks it needs.
Oh, did it? Okay. Well, I didn't have that unlocked yet.
Oh,
Like in not in the quest book, but in
in the
the
other book.
Dora book. When I clicked on the Crimson Altar thing, it said locked. So
Is it still locked?
I don't remember what I don't know. I'll look. I have to. I'm in the middle of this bottle situation.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just playing with bones, so we're good. I got that covered.
And Sealy as well.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that my mom's watching that show and getting ideas from it.
Your mom's gonna kill your dad. It'll be awkward because we're gonna have to like be there for like the trial and stuff. All right, so let's just try. I think once I have this, I just go out and just there you go. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I'm like Len up in here.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
All right, then I'm guessing the red juicy one is from the Nether. The pocket of the bottle. Of
Ow!
How you doing?
Fine.
Just up in a bone.
No, I got shot by a pig.
I hate the big one fight back.
I know.
Oh, I did it. Yep, bottle of ghosts.
How'd you get a bottle of ghosts?
Well, I got a bottle. I put ghosts in it. Are you not listening?
But
Why is it
how? Like just the nether air or something?
Yeah, it's just it's.
Ew, so when we're in the nether, we're just breathing ghosts?
Yeah, spooky. You got spooky in your lungs.
Ew.
Oh yeah, do indeed.
No, I said ew.
What she said indeed.
Alright, so that does not work. But I can do this. Now we have a bunch. Okay.
What was that? Oh yeah, soul sand. It's gonna need soul sand. Yeah, it's ghost. You put it right on your.
All
Well. I like that message. We just got a cupcake time. Chimney, thank you so much for the 1001 with the message. Well.
So what are you at now?
I'm at 2102. Is that more than you?
Yeah, by one dirty penny.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I expected so much more. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what I thought you did. Alright. Let's figure out how the hell we got here. We can't let Heather win, even by a penny.
Yeah, we can.
Let's just hit our goal, and then she'll be like, well, and I'll be like, yeah, and then she'll be like, huh? And then
Just. No.
let's do that.
Let's not. I should get my goal. I blew up my base.
Well, you did what?
I blew up my base in the other pack.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't, because you can't be trusted with things.
I divided by 0, and then things went boom.
All right, McPacey, we'll see you later, buddy.
Bye, McPacey.
Enjoy your
Have fun on your anniversary.
Okay. Let's remember how to do this. Ritual of the forest. Okay.
Oh, what happened?
Samples.
Okay.
Where did I put this? Oh, there's the samples. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. Alright, so right in the middle. Turn that. this, right?
Alright, how many is that? That is not nearly enough. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep it going, going, keep it going, going.
Let's not put this down yet. Alright, let's go see if we have some of this stuff. We need a bone. Apparently we don't have any of.
No, I have bone meal, but I don't think that's gonna help you.
Oh, I need a bone. Stop.
What?
You're being dirty.
I am not.
Don't act surprised.
I
Don't
am
be
not.
offended. Yes, you are. That's my only argument. Yes. Yes, you are.
No.
Once again, we get into the world of Heather thinks if she just keeps saying no to me, that she's winning the argument.
Yes. Oh, give me this back.
All right. I just need a bone. I don't need the entire zombie posse.
Well, you don't get bones from zombies anyway.
I know. That's my problem. I'm fine.
There should be a way you could push the bone meal back into a bone.
Squish it.
Like if you had a smeltery and then you had like a cast of a bone.
There's probably like I think there's like compressors that have recipes for that.
I looked though. There's no. You can't.
Well, no, I'm not saying that we have it.
Oh.
I'm just saying they exist. Stop shooting me with arrows. You don't even have muscle mass. I got 2 bones. Let's eat some apples. You have 2102. Seriously.
Yeah.
I can't lose by a penny. It's gonna be embarrassing.
He wants to lose by more, you guys. So let's hit my goal, and then he'll get his wish.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Tired of these. Oh my God, zombies!
Ow!
Coming after you.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
Yeah.
Why are there so many of them, and why are they mad at me?
It's because you're so sweet. Like you're like the meat. Heather and her sweet meat.
Ew.
You're the one being dirty.
You said it, not me.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Alright, so there's that. And then feather, soul sand, and gold leaf. Soul sand. And feather. And one of my gold leaves.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright. Let's go find a wild chicken to kill. I don't want to kill the ones. That's really the only way to get a feather, right? Like they don't drop.
Sometimes it depends on the.
Oh wait, there's one right there on the ground.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me keep that. Why is there a zombie on this anvil holding a piece of flesh?
Showing off. Alright, so now we're gonna get this tree to grow.
Alright, give me this one because I don't want this one.
Do you have a lot of bone meal or not really?
Yeah.
Can you get some? Or did you put it away?
No, it's right here.
Okay. And I don't know if why I don't know. Stop. I just needed the little bit. That's what the little bit.
Pick this up!
Why'd you throw me a crafting table? Did you just throw? Did you
Go pick up that bone meal!
Did you just dump chest on me?
Not on purpose.
I think it was on purpose.
Oops.
Bye.
Bye, have a good day at work.
Thank you.
Go to bed.
You didn't pick up this bone meal.
I can't. I'm in bed. Bye, monkey.
You got much extras.
Have a good day at work. Love you.
Love you too.
Can you take that little dog with you?
I won't buy them.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, here's a crafting table. All
No,
right,
I don't want that crafting table.
It's your crafting table.
I didn't pick it up anyway. Where'd you throw it?
Inventory, let me guess, because your inventory's full.
No, I don't know. Oh, there it is.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Things are happening. Things are happening here, Heather. Look at this. I got a sparkly tree all up in here.
Oh.
And now I got those. Yay! Okay, Baya. No problem. No stress.
All right, so. Let's see.
This garbage. All right, so what do we need for the other one? The other one is this guy. Oh no.
What?
Get against here.
You got this.
Why are you laughing at me? It's not funny.
It kind of is. Wait, can we not make treated wood sticks?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
What?
I ain't telling. Alright, fine. So I have to go into the awful nether. I gotta find a place where they spawn. I gotta kill one. And I have to get its teeth. Each one of those individual things seems awful. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's grab some. Let's be smart. Work smarter, not harder.
Okay, but how did he get them?
Secrets. Sea dog, think you started to follow?
How did he get the sticks?
You drag had to get sticks. Wait, you need wooden sticks?
Treated wood.
Oh.
Oh, villages? Really?
Let's just make sure something before we go wandering off here.
Yeah, you can't click on it. Hmm.
Alright, let's see. Do we see a place? Oh, I'm in a wall. I'm in a wall.
Oh, okay. You got some
oh.
from villages and then used Project E. Okay.
Let's try that again. Maybe someplace it isn't in the ground. About right here. Alright, where? Oh my God! With the floating up of the world. Crazy. You want a treat, monks? You want a treat? You gotta say yes. Use your words. All right.
How may I help you? There's a lot of drag in this store.
Greg, no, don't start cussing. I'm giving Monkey a treat. Alright.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest with you. Not a big fan of big, expansive nethers. It just seems like more of a pain in the butt than anything else. You like that? That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. The next update.
What about here? Okay.
Oh, okay. Boop.
Just need a ghast. Any time now.
Someone stealed some netherite armor. Oh no!
Oop. Well, that didn't work out. Who needs ankles? Ankles are for suckers. Hearing weird music. Oh, it's that guy with his backpack up there. I'm gonna let him have that. What biome did gas even spawn in with these stupid things? These stupid nether stuff. Ow.
Oh, I need one more.
Gravity, I didn't think you'd be the one to turn on.
Really? Oh man. I wonder who took them.
Somebody did what you were?
Nobody did anything to me.
They spawned in the one I was in. What was I in? You stay over there.
Usually lots of lava pools.
And the green stuff here? What about the blue stuff? Let's go over here.
Is that like the purple stuff? Sunny D,
Yeah. I got the purple stuff. I got Sunny D. I got the purple. Ooh, let me have some purple stuff. You want that over Sunny D? Yeah. Did I stutter?
Are purple stuff just Kool-Aid?
I think it might have been, or it might have been grape soda.
Oh.
I think I vaguely remember it being in like a soda bottle. Let me pick it up.
I saw in Fry's where they sell the little jugs of Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Well, it's not Kool-Aid because it's not the brand, but it's called Little Jug. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah. That was always kind of like like an off-brand Kool-Aid.
Yeah. I wanted to get some for Alexander for in his fridge because I thought they were adorable, but they didn't have anything but red.
Yeah.
I was sad.
Butt red.
But red.
Yeah, I know butt red. I heard you. You don't want to get anything that's butt red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. All right. I don't like nether mods. Oh, the biomes you'll go. How about to like a normal vanilla one? Can I go there? Is that possible? Let's see. What here? What's up here? Let's find out. Alright. Blood Island, apparently. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's no gas. I need a gas here. What's fun?
You.
You're kind of being a butt red right now.
You're being a butt red.
How dare you?
Uh-huh.
You know my father was killed by a baboon who are wildly known for having red butts.
What?
Baboons got big old red butts.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
That was me being your hype person.
Wait, why are you, what are you hyping?
I don't know. You just said it, and that's the first thing that came to mind.
Do you think I was doing like an educational Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Yes.
Like, baboons got big red butts.
Say what?
Yes, okay, all right. You know what? You get points for that now that it's in context. But see, it's weird when I just say, well, you know, baboons have big red butts. But I'm just saying, I'm not party antheming it.
That's what came to mind.
But I know that it's weird, you know. Baboon's got big old red butts. Say what? I like baboon butts and I cannot lie.
Ew!
Brother can't deny.
Oh.
When that big red butt comes walking in,
No.
you say, "Don't throw your feces."
Alright, so now I need these. Oh, which is just sticks and iron. Sticks and iron.
I guess just like we'll go here. What happens when we go here? I think I found more bone. Oh man.
Oh, why did that not work?
Jesus.
Wait, what just happened? Okay. That. With that.
I'm using your lava to make my life harder. If we go here.
Wait, why is this not working now?
What'd you break?
I didn't break anything.
Well,
Why is this not working? It made two.
You have something that was working and then it isn't working, and you're technically the only one who's used it, so therefore ipso facto.
You're an ipso facto. No, seriously, why it made one and now I can't make any more?
What is it?
It's the copper wire.
You're trying to make it how?
I made a copper plate, and I have engineer wire cutters.
Okay.
But I guess now that the engineer wire cutters are used, it won't cut anything else. Because the recipe says it needs to be brand new ones.
Let me see.
Look up the wire. Just so that you can see what I'm talking about.
I understand what you're talking about. Oh, these are different plates than I was thinking. Let's see. You're looking for copper wire. Does it have to be from the mod? Because there's two. There's copper wire from Create and then copper wire from Immersive Engineering. Which one do you need?
It can be either.
Okay.
I mean, there is no recipe for the engineering one. You click on it and you don't get anything. So you have to do the Create
You
one.
could make a... No, we don't have a smeltery. You make a smeltery, we can make a wire gold cast, and then you just pour the copper into it.
Oh, dumb. Doesn't it...
Utter
What?
dumb. And then,
Yes. Why can't I just use the cutters? You can use the cutters once, apparently.
well, because you're using Immersive Engineering cutters to make Create wire. And so, unfortunately, I think the person who made it, the Create person, made it to where it doesn't use metadata on the cutters. So once they're not that specific version, it doesn't recognize them anymore. That's why I was trying to see if there was a different way of doing it. You can make a metal press with the metal press mold for wire, or you can do a smeltery thing. Or no, make a rolling machine, a rolling mill from Create.
All right.
Make the rolling mill, and that one's a pretty easy one too. So. All right, I'm gonna step away for a bit. Gonna end this episode, and then we're gonna pick it up in a few minutes.
Pick it up.
Like a Scott band, exactly. Yeah, we're real big Modii.
Say what?
No, that doesn't always. All right.
I like when he sighs. It's funny.
I'll be back, guys. And then I'm gonna hit goals.
I thought he said, and I'm gonna hit her.
No, goals.
I'll be back, and then I'm gonna hit her.
I'm gonna hit these goals like they're a redhead making fun of me.
Wow!
I did not. Why? I didn't do anything. What?
Wow! Let's see. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm thinking maybe here. We go down this way. Ow! No. Ow. Get out of here. Oh, okay, hang on, the puzzle's done. Let me switch it out. Let's see. Ooh, that one looks hard. No, let's not do that one. Oh, did you, wizard? No, we'll do this one. This one looks funny. And then let me go change this real quick. And there we go. Okay. Alright. Now back to what I was doing. Let's go this way. No. Alright, hang on. Oop, nope, that had to stay there. There we go. Alright, but we are gonna come over here. Okay, and then do I just put it, where do I put it? Just throw it in? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no. Maybe... Maybe a hopper? Oh no, Mo! Alright, well, where'd it go? There, maybe? I don't know. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's going down. We'll just grab this one for right now. Okay, back to what we were working on. Just this. Oh, we need more. More sticks. Oh, I guess it could be any sticks. Let's not waste those ones then. Okay. Oh, we got that. Okay, and then we need redstone. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Where should we put this? Maybe right there? Because we're gonna need to power this stuff. Here we go. Actually, there we go. All right. All right, and now we can bring the power down and power the squeezer thing. I think it's what we were working on, the crusher and the squeezer. Yes. Oh, Alright, so we got that. And that's going. Now we need to get the connector things. What are those called? LV.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
What you doing?
I am making power.
Okay, did you make that thing?
What thing?
The mill thing.
Yes.
You got your wires.
Yeah, I made the thing.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool.
Yeah, see the window?
You know, there's a window.
Look at the fly. He's stuck. Oh, there he goes.
Just poking out of the house. Okay, that's fine.
What?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's beautiful.
I still need to find a gas tier, and I'm so unhappy.
Do you want me to help you?
Well, the problem is that I don't know where to go to get gas. Like, I don't know where they're gonna spawn.
Alright,
Like,
give me a
you know,
second.
in the normal Nether, you kind of know where it's at.
Do we not have flint? Really?
All right.
Oh, we have
let's see.
7.
Maybe. There's a big lava pool down here. Seems like a good spot. They like to hover over lava so you lose things. That's how they work. Why can I not walk past chains? That seems ridiculous.
Past who?
Chains.
Oh, chains. I thought you said James. Why can't I walk past James?
Him too. Let's eat some apples.
Okay. Let's
You
do
guys-
this.
What's that sound? Please don't tell me